and I'll use a rest.
You're out of your jurisdiction.
That was a crit.
No, you're not.
Oh,
Oh my god.
thank God. Thank God. I'll accept the result. And yes.
Just one shot this guy.
And I gained one action. And I think I'll use a rest again.
No.
Roll dice. That's 2-3 again.
God. Oh my god.
Catch me if you can.
No.
This turn was my favorite turn ever.
Yeah. We're playing Draw Steel, the game where heroes and goblins never miss. We're here for another playtest of the Codex. There's been a lot of progress as of late, with the focus being on triggered actions. I'm joined by some members of the Draw Steel community as our heroes are thrown into a goblin encounter atop a dead kraken. Join us in the Danger Room. Alright, so, everyone, welcome to the Danger Room. My name is Cameron, and I am joined tonight by some really special people from around in the Draw Steel space as we look at the new features implemented into the Codex. So take a second to introduce yourself and who you'll be playing tonight. And we'll start with John Denor of Stall and Goblin Points.
All right, I'm Don. I'm playing missionaire or missionaire.
See, it's even hard for you to pronounce it, and it's your native tongue. How do you expect me to pronounce it? Come on, man. I'm just joking.
So I'm playing a Time Raider Conduit who used to live in the woods, but have now come out of, not hiding necessarily, but started seeking into civilization.
And Nomad, who are you? Who are you playing?
All right, my name is Nomad. I've been in a couple of Cameron's games. I am playing Crane, the Revenant orc Troubadour who's been brought back to tell tale and stories that were thought to be dead, but in fact are just the dead walking. Hopefully people will listen. Also, if anybody knows where this art came from, I've been scouring the internet trying to find who the artist is. Anyone finds it, let me know.
It looks haunting. It does not look like an orc, per se. You said you're a Revenant orc?
Yes, sir.
What the hell happened to you to make you look like that? Like you
That's
don't.
an excellent question. And maybe that's a dead story that must be raised again.
Okay. All right. Yeah, because you look haunting. You look very haunting. Yikes. And Caillou of the Dice Society. Who are you?
Hello, everyone. I'm Caillou from the Dice Society. I make podcasts and YouTube videos, blog posts about Draw Steel. Tonight, I'll be playing Quildris, which is a mnemonic sensor. The art and the name are both by Dojikon, which I think is the same artist behind Missionaire, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, some great art over there. And I move fast and I kill things. That's my jam.
Nice. And we have Faanvolla. Is that how you pronounce your name, Faanvolla?
You pronounce it Faanvolla, but
Faanvolla.
you
I like
can
it.
just call me Fawn.
Okay, Fawn. All right. You added a little razzmatazz, put some stank on that when you pronounced it. I was very flat, and I appreciate it. Who are you playing tonight?
I will be playing Finn the tactician. He was a disciple, had a near-death experience, and then set out for a different kind of life, went into war, is now in this team doing I don't know what yet.
Probably bossing people around if you're a tactician.
True.
Yeah. Awesome. Glad to have you. And finally, David of DM Hub. Who are you?
I'm playing as the iconic Gwillyth character from the iconic Shadow. And so she's a Wode elf, and I think I'm going to play her as a Harlequin mask rather than the College of Black Ash today. Um, and she's illustrated by Grace from MCDM, and I'm playing an animated version of her, animated by Venla, one of the other developers at DM Hub.
Awesome. I love how the ears move independently and how big her ears are. I love that. I could look at that art all day. David, give us the scoop. What's like you've just implemented in the last week like 2 huge updates. So what's new in the Codex?
Yeah, so we've actually been working for quite some time, probably at least the last month, on a really important piece of infrastructure, which is for triggered actions, which are a huge part of Draw Steel. I think it's one of the most distinctive parts of Draw Steel is that I'll be honest, I've played games of other role-playing games where between turns on a VTT, I've actually played a game or two of speed chess on my phone while I'm waiting because I'm just sitting here. In one of the things I love about Draw Steel is the triggered actions keep you really engaged with the game, and so we want to represent them well in the Codex. So they're kind of we have the infrastructure in place, and we're just starting to test it. So we hope that it will work well. And the promise of it is that when you have a triggered action available on your character, you should see a little notification come up. Everyone should actually see a little notification on your character showing, hey, this character has a triggered action. And then in the bottom left corner, you should see a little explanation just for the person who controls the character of what the triggered action is and how you can use it. And you can just press a button to activate it, and then it will let you just use the triggered ability right then and there. And this has actually allowed us to implement a whole sort of slew of things. There's a lot of things which are triggered actions in the game that are called out as triggered actions, but if you read the rules, there are actually a lot of things which the game doesn't call triggered actions, but they're really triggered actions. And an example of that is there's a lot of effects that certain classes have that say, like, one of your allies may spend a recovery. And we used to do that by just sort of saying, like, well, it says they may spend a recovery. That's going to be really awkward for you to sort of like how does that work? So previously, if you were the person using that ability, you would just click on your friend and they would automatically spend a recovery. Mm-hmm. But the book doesn't say that. The book says they may spend a recovery. So now we're using our triggered action system to try out something where they should get a trigger saying, hey, you can spend a recovery. And even though most of the time, if you spin on them, they probably want to use the recovery. We think it's really nice to give you more agency to feel like it's actually like at the table, like I'm choosing to do it rather than it being under somebody else's control. So we have that. We have a lot of new little things that are coming in with the trigger system. I will say, like I said, it's fresh off the press, so there may be a bug or two. And also, I'm a programmer, not a UI designer, and so far we are working with a UI designer that with MCDM, who is wonderful, but they have not had a chance to review the design yet. So it is a programmer UI, not a professional quality UI. So that's something to keep in mind while we use it. The other thing is, since doing that, now that's the sort of major puzzle piece, last major puzzle piece we feel that we had to implement to be able to just proceed with starting to crank out all of the rules of Draw Steel. And to start with, I decided to pick the Troubadour because one of the other developers suggested that they would be the most difficult class to implement at level 1. So I was like, well, let's start with that then. So we have our first version of the Troubadour is meant to be completely implemented at level 1. And by that, we've had a lot of users who have tried the Codex and have sort of said, well, this isn't done or that isn't done. And we've been kind of like, yeah, we haven't done a lot of things yet. Yeah, like noted, but there's just a lot of things not implemented yet. But now with the Troubadour at level 1, we're like, no, if you find something that doesn't work properly, then that's a bug, and we'll accept that as a bug, and we'll try to fix it. So we've done the Troubadour. I'm hoping to get the Tactician done next. And then we're just trying to crank out classes and rules. So hopefully the rules work better than they ever have before. I guess we'll have to playtest and see.
And playtest we shall. Is there anything else you wanted to go over, or anything? I think we usually go over how people can get their hands on the Codex. So let's re-up that if the process has changed. How can people get their hands on the Codex right now?
So firstly, I forgot to say the other thing we want to playtest is there's a brand new version, or we're polishing out the combat tracker that appears at the top of the screen to make it nice, and we're starting we want to do an entire UI pass over the Codex, hopefully, before we have a full release. And our first tiny little foray into that is where we're improving the combat tracker, so you'll see some of that at play today as well. To get your hands on the Codex, you can come to the DM Hub Discord, and you can look for what we feel is the Codex is sort of in an alpha or even pre-alpha state. We're still wildly developing it, so it's good for people who are really curious, who want to see a piece of software that's in development. If you loved getting the very earliest Draw Steel packets and playing, then it might be good for you. If you're someone who wants a really polished experience, it's probably better to wait for right now. But yeah, if you want to try out something that's still in development, perhaps help us out by reporting bugs and things with it, then you can come to our DM Hub Discord, and we're asking people to be involved in a playtest as a player, and then when you get accepted into a playtest, and they're posted regularly in the DM Hub Discord, so just look for a playtest and just sign up for it, and then we'll send you a Codex key. And once we do that and you participate in the playtest, you'll have you can continue testing the Codex from then on, and you can even invite your friends after that, and we'll give them keys. If you already have the Codex and you want to direct a game for them, then you can do that. So yeah, that's how you get your hands on the Codex. Hopefully you'll put a link to the DM Hub Discord in the video description.
Absolutely, always a link in the description there for that. I mean, I've been playing and using the Codex the weekly for a few months now, and it has literally every time I play, I'm always surprised at, like, oh my god, this works now. It's getting better every single week. So y'all are doing a fantastic job on it, and it's great to see that development happening every time I log on.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. That's great to hear that you're having that experience.
Yeah, it's just like I used to run on Foundry, and Foundry's not built for Draw Steel. This is built for Draw Steel, and it's so much easier to run using it. I'm not using my phone's calculator to track stamina and everything. So so much is automated, and it's just great so far. So thank you for all your work.
Sorry, I was just going to say that one of the big sort of shared philosophies we have with MCDM is we both really feel that by having a piece of software collaborating closely with the designers of the game, we can hopefully do something that's better and different than anything that's been made before. So I'm really glad that you're having that experience so far.
Yeah, it's great. Anything else you wanted to add before we jump into things?
No, let's go. Let's get into it. I'm excited.
Alrighty. Okay, so you heroes have been hired by a local fishing village to investigate the theft of their communal town gold. Someone has stolen it, and it's up to you to find it. You've tracked it down to the shores of the Beast, where the great Kraken lives. And you've surmised that goblins have stolen the chest and have built a fortress out of the body of the Kraken that they have managed to kill. You now have to secure the chest and return it to the town as heroes. Let's put you on the map here. Let's put you on this insane map here.
Whoa.
Oh, goodness.
Are you out of your
God.
mind?
Am I? Well, you're the ones who took the job. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Am I
Hey,
out
we're
of my
having
mind?
sushi today.
Yes, we are having sushi indeed. So you creep out of the jungle near the beach, and the goblin scouts spot you, warn their leaders in the fortress, and attack. So now we can draw steel.
Sorry, can I ask, do we start with any
yes.
victories or do we have 0 victories?
Yes. You should have. There's 54 of them. Let's say you have 3 victories, and I will.
Okay.
I may learn to regret that, but maybe not. So who? Yeah, who's okay? Here we go.
I
Here we
took
go.
it. Nobody else did it. Oh,
Ooh,
okay. I took
wonderful,
it and I got
wonderful.
punished for it.
Thank
there
you
we
so
go.
much.
Sorry, everyone.
Thank you for rolling. Oh, I like
Typical
this.
Gwillyth.
This, yeah, the combat tracker is much different. I like it. I like it. It says enemy turn. Beautiful. Beautiful.
And it has the trigger thingies.
Oh my gosh.
Ah, nice.
Yeah.
Ooh, I have my meat shield on here. That's wonderful. I love that. Ooh, I should say, sorry, before we start, let me get you your starting area. Okay, you all can start anywhere in that square that you would like. Are we all in our starting positions? Ooh, last minute change.
Sorry, I'm still working out my starting position. I didn't realize there was a goblin down the bottom.
Oh yeah.
Now,
There are goblins everywhere.
Now, importantly,
Oh, shit.
everyone.
I mean, oh, wow.
Now, importantly, everyone. Yeah, we're gonna go with choreography. It's very important to watch your steps as you do this, as it could be, you gotta keep everything nice and good for everybody. So my routine for this will be choreography. So everybody has a +2 bonus to their speed until the end
Oh
of their turn.
my god.
Nice.
I'm at 11 right now.
11 speed?
Yeah.
What are you again? Hold on. Hold the fort.
I'm an exorcist sensor
Oh,
with the cloak and dagger kit.
Nice. So I'm going to have the Goblin Stinker 2 and his snipers go. So the Goblin Stinker is going to do my favorite ability in the game, which is Swamp Gas. And we're going to do the old Swamp Gas here.
That is a fact. That is your favorite ability.
It just has such a fun
Seen
name.
that so many
I love
times.
it.
Yeah.
And the effect on it. Watch this. Here. Look at that effect. Look at how beautiful that is. Look at that. So that area is filled with a green haze until the start of the Stinker's next turn, or until the Stinker is reduced to 0 stamina. The area is difficult terrain for non-goblin creatures, and each such creature who moves within the area takes 2 poison damage for each round or each square moved. The haze cannot be dispersed by wind. So Finn, Crane, and Gwillyth, you are. It smells dreadful in there. It smells like the worst kind of goblin gas that you can think of.
I imagine you were about to say that it smelled like Teen Spirit.
It also smells like Team Spirit. Yeah, it does. Then we're gonna go with some. We're gonna hit you with some toxic winds. Toxic winds. Yeah. Let's do this. Hiya. Oh, and I see the triggers right here. Okay, that was not great. So that's 1 poison damage, and slide 1.
Oh, and I can do my life for yours. I'm not gonna do it, but it's pretty good.
Huh.
And you take a little damage. Hiya. And then the snipers will go. And they're just gonna, you know what? They're just gonna Just gonna
Target throw.
fire.
Oh.
No, not target. What are you talking about? What is this? Come on now. You're just gonna target you. Just gonna shoot some arrows. At 4 different targets. Hiya? Oh! That was almost... Okay, still tier 3, okay. I accept the result. Hiya. 5 damage to each of you as they... fire a bunch of arrows at you.
That's a pretty brutal start.
And then that will be their turn. Your turn, heroes.
Did the tactician start for the mark?
Yes. Shall I mark the stinker so we get rid of
Yes.
this gas?
Please, yes. But that would be my plan, but
That is him down on the tentacle by the
Yes.
archer, right?
The one that you're targeting, yeah, right now. Yes.
Maneuver, mark, action, exploding arrow.
Exploding arrow, I like that.
Huge.
Nice. 8 damage. Oh my god. Oh, yeah. What does this look like as you shoot an exploding arrow? Well, I guess I kind of know, but what does that look like?
So first off, since we started in combat, I put my tactician cap on.
Oh my god, how cute.
And then I'm using the cloak and dagger bonus for it. So it's going to be me throwing a dagger that explodes as it hits the stinker. And then the archer next to it should also take 2 points of damage from that explosion, if it hasn't.
It has not. Bam.
And I say that one and point at it very stoically, holding my nose from the stench.
Nice. Yeah, you throw that dagger and it kind of explodes when it gets near the stinker, and one of its potions with like one of its stink bombs goes off and damages the goblin sniper next to him. And is that your... Yes, it is. Looks like that's your turn.
oh, and look at the shadow with hesitation as weakness.
Ooh, yes.
The exclamation mark. Awesome.
Is hesitation weakness?
I think it is, but not yet. I think.
Okay. It still is. It's just you're waiting to capitalize on it. Okay. Well, then we're gonna charge forward. The cavalry unit. Yeah, they're gonna these two rear guards are gonna stay in that formation, and these guys, this guy right here, I think is going to stay there as well. So it's just the one who's getting to attack you, and it is the Troubadour whom he is attacking.
Rude.
As it tries to bite you for 3 damage.
That was. Oh, that was in the script. Yeah.
And the Goblin Rider is also going to attack you with a club.
Do you want some recovery screen? A recovery.
Sure.
I dismissed
He's
the
gonna need it.
trigger by accident.
Oh, it looks like he's
Sorry.
gonna take
How
some.
dare you.
It looks like he's gonna take some more damage.
Yeah,
So
that's-
you'll
that's
probably
right.
have.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna need it.
Doodle-doo.
Hiya. Oh, that's nice. Three more damage. Add 3 more damage onto you.
Can
As he-
I click my thing now? What if I click?
Oh,
Where do I click? This one?
You should click the activate.
the word of judgment.
Oh, that's a button. Sorry.
Is it? You've selected it. I see that. I see that on my screen. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I see Turnabout is fair play, and I see Word of Judgment. It's awesome.
Did it apply or?
Yes, it did.
If you click activate and it filled in the button, that means it applies, and that
Okay.
and Cameron on his screen he saw that it applied as well.
Yeah.
So,
So another 3 damage to you, Crane. And that will be the end of my turn.
If I does anyone want to go next? Because I have a way of us getting some free movement if we want.
Ooh.
I do have to
Will it
roll well.
trigger? Will it trigger opportunity attacks?
No, it'll be a shift.
Oh, nice.
I think that would be nice.
Yeah.
I don't. I
We
think
will
should
take
just don't do
moving
that.
out of the gas. We will take
Yeah.
damage moving out of the gas.
Only I will. Everybody else can move directly out. You only take damage if you move through gas. If you move out of it, you don't take damage.
Ah.
At least that's how that's my understanding of the rule and how the Codex implements it.
Works for me right now.
I'm not in the gas at all.
You're the lucky one.
I can try to go. All right. Hope for it too.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
yes.
too bad. Too bad. You only needed a
Nice.
2, so you don't get any, right? If it's a 3, if it's not the one they wanted you.
Yeah, I just
That's what
don't
I've
get
heard.
any. All right. And as this says on page 7, there's a dramatic reversal at this point. So,
I love it.
diddle-diddle-doo, we shall do this to give ourselves an edge. And can I pay piety? Piety? Can I pay drama? I think I need to.
For an ability
So
like
I-
Dramatic Reversal, yeah, I'd say so. Ooh. Ooh.
All right. Can I do any more than this? I don't think so. Oh, yes, I can. Let me do. Oh, interesting. So I can't spend the drama to make it a double edge. Let me make sure that that's correct. So that is the dramatic reversal. This is the turnabout is fair play. There it is.
Oh,
There
so
you go.
so sorry. Are you trying to use turnabout as fair play?
I am. It's working. I was wondering if I could use more drama, but it's 3 drama, not 1, unfortunately. We have a T2, so everybody can shift 2 and make a free strike.
Oh, dang. And I was worried I had too many goblins.
Oh, and the advanced tactics is right there. Oh, that's cool.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
Oh.
I'm gonna
So many
stand
things
here
are
still in
happening.
the gas so we can get flanking.
So many things are
Nice.
happening right now. I love it. I love it.
Also, I'd like to point out it's working flawlessly. Like, literally, I don't have to say anything. It just works.
Ooh, you killed that warg.
Holy crap, Denny. That was really cool. All that
yeah.
just working. Holy shit.
It just happened. It just worked.
It just worked. That should be on the page for the codex. It just worked.
Well, hopefully. The problem is that, like, anytime someone has a bug, they'll just be like, yeah, it just worked.
With that one time.
Dang.
Amazing.
So okay. Walk me through what the hell just happened here, Crane.
I'll get out my notebook and check my notes and be like, oh, none of you are supposed to be here at this point. Everybody, quick move real quick, and I'll just guide everybody around as they cut the heads off of each of the goblins as they move. And then I'll end up out here and be like, this is better. This is more correct. Also, Gwillyth, I do believe here it says that you're going to achieve great victory. And as a maneuver, I will pass them a...
the dramatic monologue.
I will pass them an edge on their next power roll.
Nice, thank you. So I don't think it makes sense for me to use hesitation as weakness now because all the ones that are still going are like a long way away, I think. So yeah, I'm not going to do that right now.
I'm going to activate. Yeah, the spine cleat. No. Let's get these weird flying raccoons in here. And they're just going to move up. They fly up, and you hear this buzzing sound as they fly up, and they start kind of. They have like these little goblin laughs that they cry out with, and they move up to advance on Crane. Actually, yeah. And they can't do much, so that'll be their turn. Your turn.
I'll go next. I'll go next unless you want to go, Kilchris.
I wanted to get these goblins down here because I don't want this green fog anymore. But if you have something...
no, actually, yeah. If you can eliminate the stinker, that would actually be amazing. I'd love there to be no green fog.
Yeah, I'll try to do that.
I figure that the rest of the goblins are still far enough away that they're probably not going to be threatening to us for the rest of the round.
Okay. How far can I move? I can move 11.
Gosh.
Yeah. But first things first. Let me judge this goblin. Where's my judgment? Here, relentless judgment. I'm gonna judge this guy, and I can shift 4 when I judge, which is gonna teleport me right up to his face.
Oh, nice.
And then what?
You are still considered not up there.
Oh,
hold on.
How can I?
Yeah, that might be a bug with teleporting. You can move him left and move him right, say, and that should adjust his space. I think that might be a bug with teleporting that it doesn't.
There.
Oh yeah, I'm at 3 up now.
Perfect.
Okay, awesome. Awesome. Now, what can I do to kill him? Does he look winded or something?
Oh yeah, he looks really bad. He looks really bad. He's scratching at his wounds. He has like this loincloth that's wrapped around his waist and groin, and he's kind of scratching at it. His nose plug is off. You know, it's not a good day for him.
So I'm going to use a back blasphemer.
Ooh.
Back blasphemer. I'm gonna get this square over here. Let's see. I do have an edge because of the mark. No, I only have an edge against the stinker, if I'm not mistaken.
I think it'll calculate for that though. Pretty sure.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Let's see.
If you target multiple enemies and some of them you have edges against, it should calculate.
Oh, that was so close to a crit, man. So close to
a
crit.
I was so happy. Accept result. Awesome. Kill this one. Kill this. No, wait. That was stupid. Can I undo? No. Okay.
You can't undo, but we can shift them around at the end to see which ones did you want to be? And they're gone. Splash
yeah, I wanted to
in the water. Yeah.
I wanted to push this one. The two on the back, right? But that's fine.
Remember, Cameron, you can always hold down Alt and drag a token to manually do a push.
Ooh, I shall do so now.
Okay, so I got rid of the stinker. I got rid of 3 of the goblins. That's good. That's pretty good.
Not bad.
And I still have like 1,000 movement. Yeah. Let me go back down.
Who should I mark next?
Well, that's right.
Oh yeah, true. I can mark. Do I have a trigger for the mark thing?
Sorry, there is not. I was actually just trying to implement that today. We do not have.
Oh, okay.
We do not have that. That's not done yet.
Who are we judging and marking?
I love this coordinating with each other on which one we're going to target next. I love it.
Yeah, maybe the wargs down here.
Yeah, I was going to attack that warg since we're flanking.
Awesome.
I don't know if it's overkill, but I was thinking of making sure he dies.
No such thing as overkill with goblins.
I don't know what I did. Okay.
I don't know what you did either.
Okay. Yeah, awesome. So I should. Can I do that again? Like, just use my thing. Okay, I can.
I think so.
Awesome.
And you get to teleport, right?
Yeah, I can.
Oh, dang. Yeah, you are fast,
teleport.
aren't you?
Yes, and I still have 11 movement if I need. If I need to move any more, I still have 11 movement.
That's crazy. Oh my god.
Yeah, but I think that's my turn. I used my judgment and I used an action, but I'm gonna stay in place. I think. Yeah, that's
All
it.
right. Yeah, that is enough. I'm calling it.
That's enough.
I'm calling it.
That's enough.
I think these spine cleavers are going to fan out here. Yeah, they're gonna sort of fan out. This goblin warrior just kind of orders them, points around, and speaks in Setch, and orders them to kind of watch the battlefield from a bit of a distance and wait for them to advance. The heroes. Actually, I'm going to move this one over here just a tiny bit. There.
I think you can jump.
Okay. I guess. Oh, it's my turn or Missioneer.
Well, it's kind of up to you. I could take my turn and then you just do hesitation is weakness, or
Yeah, I don't actually think there's a benefit to doing hesitation is weakness because I think enemies are too far away to like do anything. If I should have done it, maybe I hesitated. I should have done it after the first turn, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that. Yeah. So I don't have a benefit to me going first. So you should go ahead.
yeah, it's just if people want. Is anyone running dangerously low?
Nah, I'm good.
Some of my goblins, yeah. So if you're offering, you can offer.
Goblin should bring a conduit next time.
Oh, I can't see Finn's health. That's why I'm or stamina, I should say.
Really, I can.
No, you know what? Gwillyth, you go first.
Okay, I will go first. So what I will do is I will roll for my insight, and then
Nice.
I will. Go ahead and. How much health do we think these guys have? I'm deciding whether I should totally destroy the one with the mark or I should go for two of them at once. And I kind of feel like I should go for two of them at once. So that will cost some of my insight. Yeah, I think let's go for it. Let's try this.
Two throats at once. Oh, nice.
Huge.
Nice.
Nice.
Ooh.
Okay. So I
Dang.
I'm pretty good. And then what I'm going to do though, going to use I'm on your side to make myself appear like this goblin up here. So I don a disguise. Now I look like a goblin.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And now I'm going to go ahead and do a little sneak on ahead. And just kind of go in amongst the little goblins. And I don't provoke opportunity attacks from them because of this.
A goblin among goblins.
And I'm just gonna sort of linger a bit over here, waiting for my. Maybe I'll actually come back down. I'll come over here to give myself a good opportunity to provide my allies with flanking opportunities, and just linger over there, and then it is the end of my turn.
The director, me and the censor should remark and judge someone. And I would like to tactize with my censor friend on who should be next on the chopping block.
Should we help the conduit and mark like this warg over here?
Works for me.
Okay. Let me. And I'll.
Nice.
And then you could teleport. Oh, dang.
Yeah, this is crazy. I love this sensor.
Well, it is the best class according to Matt.
Yeah.
It is. You can't tell anyone though.
It's a secret.
Oh, right. Oh. Edit this out.
Yeah, you see that they're trying to kind of cut you off so that you have to cross paths with some of these goblinoids before you get up there, or you can go through the mouth of the Kraken.
Inviting.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to, it's always there. It's always an option.
All right.
And now we're conduit.
Oh, come on.
Nice.
Well, I should also mention that I prayed. Oh, I could choose pray now. Oh, no.
Oh,
I just realized. Okay. In that case, I didn't pray because I now just realized that it's become an option. Anyway. Let's see. Let's move up here. We need to make the best use of this. So we're going to use... Yeah. Yes. We're going to use Staggering Curse on this fella. Double edge. Wow. Okay.
Oh, baby. Didn't even need it.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't even need it.
No. Oh, wow. Let's me push them. No, let's not push them into the...
I mean, they're flanked right now, right? Like, I don't know if you want to push them out of being flanked unless you could push them into one of their allies.
Yeah, that's not really... No, we're just gonna... Oh, they had stability -1. Nice. All right. Now, is anyone up for healing?
Like, if you can reach me, I'd be up for it.
Yeah, Crane and Gwillyth.
Let's see. Is this in... Nope. Wait. Do I have like a thing for my healing grace? Let's see. There we go. I found it. Yes. What happens now? Ah, okay, nice. Does anyone else want any healing? I can spend some piety to spread some extra healing around.
I'm only 5 points down. I'm at 19 still. So I think I'm good for now.
Yeah, I can heal myself, so I think I'm good.
Yeah, sure. When I heal Gwillyth, I say, I'm bringing the heals. Tell me how this feels.
Oh, no.
Oh my god.
Not with the rhyming. Don't
Oh
rhyme.
my god.
I've written down tons of rhymes.
No. How do I kick him out of the chat here? Hold on.
I'm going to move over here also to improve opportunities to flank. And that's the end of my turn.
Okay, so I've repositioned them a little bit, all on these like docks and things. And I believe that is the end of round 1. Ooh. Oh, never mind. We still have some archers down here. Oh, and some of you are just within range here. They're gonna do a long shot Louis here, and they're gonna spread out their love here between
Just in the
Crane,
interest
Finn-
of
Oh, yep.
Just in the interest of fairness, me being disguised does not preclude them from attacking me. They'll just get a bane if they attack me.
Gotcha. Well, you're out of range for this, so you're lucky.
Lucky.
Hiya. Okay, double 2s, so that's not... but they have a double edge. That's good. So you each take 4, and then one of you takes 6 damage. And you gain drama from it because you become winded, Rain.
Yeah, and I'm gonna use my life for yours to give me a recovery.
Ooh, okay. So your life for yours. Your life for
Exactly.
myself, basically. Okay,
Exactly.
I get it.
What is your recovery value?
It's 8.
Ooh, 8. Almost a full heal.
And then the Curse Spitter is going to attack some people.
Put some cash.
Yeah. Okay. So it's gonna be Crane, because why not? And yeah, it's gonna be a magical attack as she the eyes on the skull that she's holding glow red and then shoot beams at you, Crane. All right, I'll take that. 4 corruption damage. And Intuition 1 weakened.
It shows the wrong tier again.
Yeah, I just saw that.
Oh, yeah,
It's
huh.
18 total.
So you should add another corruption damage to yourself. And that is Intuition 2 weakened. Save hands. To you, Crane. You weird looking orc. Very strange, stringy. You look very stringy. So are you weakened? It would be Intuition 2.
I am, I believe so, because I am Intuition 1.
Wonderful.
I'm too weak. Oh, don't kill me, please.
Beautiful. All right, round 2. And it's got to be...
Does the Troubadour want to change routine?
Oh, that's true.
I don't think so. We're all enjoying movement, right?
Awesome.
And then I gain, 7 malice?
It should be, yes, 7.
Gosh, that's crazy.
No, it's heroes plus a turn, yeah.
Yeah.
16 malice.
16 malice, baby.
Aish.
It's mildly terrifying.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? I like... Oh, yeah. Yeah. So I'll go. These goblin runners will go. And I'll spend some malice right out of the gate. Why not? Tiny stabs. Yeah. Tiny stabs for 5 malice. Each enemy in the encounter takes 1 damage for each goblin adjacent to them. Let's see. I'm just going to do it. Oh, I like this. Boom. Take some damage. Oh, I love that. and then we'll do the old club charge. This guy will move up here. I'm just gonna charge you. We're just gonna. Actually, he'll go here. Yeah. And he will flank Finn and hurt you.
If needs must.
There we go. Come on. Okay.
Actually, I say my triggered action to avoid the double. To avoid the edge.
Oh, okay. I don't think you needed to because they rolled 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I don't think you needed it.
Oh, never mind then.
Yeah. And that was unfortunate. But I mean, it still dealt damage, I guess. And now the wargs will go. Ooh. All right. That's 5 damage. Accept the result. Oh, no. Word of judgment happened. Oh, no. How dare you? I guess I'll accept that result. 4 more damage. Down to 7 stamina. All right.
You want a recovery?
Yes, please.
From My Life Is Yours. Okay. I'll activate. Did it work? Did you get 8 stamina?
I did indeed. Thank you, my allies,
Awesome,
for having my
awesome.
back.
Awesome.
Yeah, these goblins just run up and just start clobbering you. The wargs are biting at you, basically playing tug of war with you. And now it is the hero's turn.
If I go first, my plan is to spend 3 focus on Battle Cry to give someone surges, and then hammer and anvil for us to kill some of these wargs. But I can do that later too.
I think that would be great. I think that if we eliminate the warg that has the judgment and the mark, it would be great to move the judgment and the mark to somebody who's not a warg, because the wargs have already gone for this round. So then we could try to eliminate some of the enemies that have already have not yet gone before they get the chance to take their turn. But we should probably start with the warg who has the judgment and everything on them. That sounds great to me.
All in agreement?
Yep.
There's also, I just want to point out, this shifty little goblin over here that looks crafty. I don't like the look they're giving you.
That's totally goblin though.
I'm going to pick Quildressa, if I'm saying that right, for my battle cry, because I think between the bunch of you, you might have the best attack.
Okay.
Well, low rolls.
Oh.
But it doesn't make nothing happen, which is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And then let's see how many allies I get. Okay, so I pick the target.
Very close to death, coughing up blood, this warg. Ooh. Not looking
Well, this might be a bit overkill, but luckily if they die, you get to attack someone else instead.
Oh, hammer and anvil, yeah. 12
So-
damage.
Awesome.
Wow.
Nice.
Definitely
Move
overkill. It had
the-
like 3 stamina left.
Well, move the mark to the goblin that is in its place now, or the warg below me.
No, move it over to one of these guys because those guys have already moved this turn. So let's do somebody who haven't gone so that
Good
we
idea.
can kill them before they
act.
Yeah. Like if we could just eliminate this squad if you put it on this guy, or you could put it on this guy. I kind of think this guy, and then I'll go and I'll try to totally destroy this squad down here.
So whoever I mark now, an ally within 10 of me gets to immediately attack them. So if I do the little flying creepy things, then Crane attacks them, or someone with a range thing.
Yeah, I mean,
So any signature attack, who wants to kill something?
Who wants to kill something? Great question.
I'm gonna go with Gwillyth's idea. Hit the flying thing. So, Sensor, you may also judge it.
I will.
Oh, this poor Skitterling's gonna have a bad day. Oh yeah, definitely a bad day. Holy gods.
And then someone gets to make a signature strike. Gwillyth or Puldressa. I gave you a Surge Puldressa if you want to remove that squad of flying things, please.
I will try. Do I have to do it manually or does it...
yeah, I don't think that's automated.
Okay.
It is, the text is gray, so you have to do it manually.
I do have an edge because of the mark. I have a second one. Oh no, I'm not flanking. I got teleported to the wrong place. I wanted to teleport
somewhere else.
Friendly game, right? Move one space up.
Yeah, can I move one up?
Sure.
Do you have flanking? Okay, so double edge, and yeah, roll dice. Why do I roll like this?
Good thing for the double edge.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I want to add a surge. Is there a way to?
Yeah. Do you have a search?
I do.
I mean, then you should have a little lightning bolt on the on the dialogue that you.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
That
it
I
looks
clicked
like
it.
you. Did it add a search? Or
It didn't change the damage dealt.
yeah. Okay. So they should take 2 more damage.
Oh god. Yeah, you kill 3 of them, so choose 2 of them and then I'll delete the next one.
Okay. This one, if possible.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I just spin around and stab them.
I'm not sure how the deal with whether you guys need to reuse the mark in judgment now. I guess that's the downside of that.
I mean, it says when it dies, you...
It says when it drops to 0 stamina.
Oh yeah, how does it work with minions?
Which minions have a stamina pool, right? So I'm not.
Oh,
I
good point.
I did actually ask the MCDM and designers about this at one point, and they gave me an answer, but I've forgotten what the answer was.
I would assume it's the stamina pool, right?
Yeah, I would assume it's a stamina
That's a
pool.
good
So,
point. Yeah,
so since the minion, yeah, sorry, I may have given bad advice on putting the mark on the minion. Though there's a lot of minions, so I don't know who else we would have done it on.
Something I'll...
But does the
I'll
mark
want to know.
move to a minion that's still alive?
I don't know about that.
Yeah, we need to ask. We need to ask.
So-
I'll say that they're both. You can judge and mark this last one.
Okay, I'll do this, but I'll stay in place.
Yeah, that they would be marked. Although I know that's like minions don't get. It's a little noodly here because it's like, do they all share the same conditions? Not really. So, it's fine. Okay. Whose turn was that? Okay, that was the tactician. That was Finn.
That was me. I should have, this is now me thinking tactically, but too late, to use the advanced tactics on that hit to give that even more surges, but I did think we would kill them without it. So I considered it, and that was a bad tactical decision on my part. But with that, it is the end of Finn's turn.
Okay.
Okay, but hesitation is weakness now.
Oh, God.
So,
Every time. He gets me every time.
Nice.
That's what we're looking for.
The line someone said in one of the shorts, "You are hesitating," has been living rent-free in my head since I heard it.
I think what I will do is I'm going to move. I'm going to use 100 through it. And I'm going to move between these enemies. And I'm going to use this to take out the little straggling minion. And then I think I will also attack the squad captain up the top. And I'll attack one of the other minions.
Oh, my God.
And I get
I'm going to put the 2 surges on the attack against the captain. Once the pop-up comes.
yeah, okay. That wasn't good.
Oh no.
Double threes for 3 damage. Still, to a bunch of different enemies.
I clicked activate on the pop-up.
Yeah. It gave me the searches. Thank you. Okay. So at least that one died. And then
That gives you insight. Wow.
Oh, my God.
okay. And then I guess I turned back into regular Gwillyth, but I think I charged through those enemies, slicing at them furiously, and they revealing myself. But then I, in all of the confusion and the chaos, I very quickly just sneakily don my disguise again after the dust has settled into this captain at the top, and walk away kind of whistling from all the chaos, again pretending to be a goblin. And with that, I think I'm going to kind of take a little stroll and walk all the way over. See how risky I want to play it.
Very risky, yeah.
Okay, so I think this captain needs to die. And so now that the minion with the judgment and the mark is gone, we can reapply, right? So this captain needs to die. So I'm gonna go ahead and walk all the way back up there, just as a goblin, and I make a remark to him about how terrible it was what happened. And where did that shadow go? And then so I'm gonna stand there, and I am going to end my turn.
That was awesome. You just slide through and stab at a bunch of these goblins, and then they're so confused they don't even know what happened. And then you just kind of run up behind the goblin warrior.
I think it was the most awesome possible turn one can have with a tier 1 result.
Right? Yeah. Well, the goblin warrior is going to go at all these spine cleavers. The goblin warrior says, "Oh, this one just teleported. Kill it."
What?
This one.
Yeah, I know who it is.
Yeah. That's you. And he's going to spend some malice to bury the point. Oh, actually, is he going to spend some malice? Goblin mode. No, I don't think we need that. Swamp stink. Ooh.
Oh no.
Oh, yep.
Oh no.
Swamp stink. It's going to be Kraken stink, though, for this, because they've unlocked Secrets of the Kraken. And it's going to get some Kraken stink on you. Quilled Rise? Is that right?
Dries? I don't know.
Dries?
I didn't make up that name.
All right. Okay. Oh my god, it's so many of you.
I'm rolling resistance.
Yes, you are. Versus might. Okay. I love this. What's showing up here. Very concise, showing exactly what everyone's getting. Nomad, if you'd like to roll. To see your fate.
Test your might.
Okay, so your might sucks, is what I'm getting. Yeah. Your might's
It's all
kind
part
of
of the
terrible.
story, guys. It's fine.
Yep, this was supposed to happen.
All right, it looked like the weaken didn't work, so we have to manually apply weaken to ourselves.
Yes. Weaken yourselves,
no,
please.
weaken did work, I guess. Never mind. At least it worked for me now.
Okay, so that was just his malice. So now he's gonna spend even more malice. He's getting addicted to being evil, so he's going to bury the point into your side. This teleporting Memonic, Quildrees, yes. Hiya. Come on. Dirty dice.
Awesome.
Come on. So that's going to be 5 damage and might 0 bleeding.
I'm not bleeding.
I know. I can dream. And since he's judged, he takes damage because he took an action. Oh no.
Yeah. Awesome. Oh my god. I would have forgotten to do that.
No.
That's awesome.
Oh no. Oh no. So, yeah, he says, you're not going to teleport anymore, and then stabs into you, but it also slips on, the blade slips and cuts a couple of fingers off. Ow! And, and now we have the spine cleavers. Yeah. Okay. I got an idea. I have an idea. We're gonna kill Quildrees. These guys are gonna stab you 6 ways to Sunday, yeah. So 6 ways to Sundays is a different thing. They're gonna get you some ice cream. How about an axe to the face? Wow, I'm not rolling too hot. Oh no, that's what 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, okay. There we go. Hiya. And I want to push you. I'm going to push you. Where do I want to push you? Yeah, I want to push you. Oh, how much stamina do you have? How much stamina do you have? 5 or 3?
I have 3. Conduit. Conduit.
Help me, please.
Someone called.
Yes.
I'm going to push you into one of the goblins. And you're both going to take 4 damage, but it's okay.
No.
Because you're going to die.
Healer.
So you are pushed into one of the goblins, and you, in the process, decapitate it. But it's for the greater good of goblin kind. And is the healer going to do something, or is just going to laugh?
Yeah, please, please.
Well, once it becomes my turn, I can do something. But at the moment, I got nothing.
That's what I like to hear. All right. So that'll be my turn. Your turn, heroes.
No, can you please?
Can you
Do something
please?
about it.
I'm very ready to heal. Does someone else want to go before me?
Does someone else want to
Does not sound like it.
go? Does someone else want to go before me? Anyone? There's no pressing matters.
dude.
or anything.
Please.
I'm just making sure that okay, but I'm gonna take my turn, and I'm gonna remember this is a prey. And then I'm gonna roll.
Come on, get another one. Get another. Oh, there we go.
Fly.
Oh, I thought I was gonna roll a 6 for a second.
2 damage. Your god. Look, who is your god?
Oh, I don't remember.
That's fine. That's fine. You see 2 eyes glowing in the sky, and they shoot beams of lightning down at you and deal a little damage.
Let's see. So we'll start off by doing a bit of healing. Where did I find healing?
Yeah,
Sorry.
Crane doesn't look too good. Yeah. Finn
Yeah.
also not looking too good. Gwillyth could use some healing. I think that's about it.
Quilt trees, maybe?
So we're gonna start off by doing a bit of healing over here.
Oh, spend recovery. Oh, that's the trigger. Awesome.
Crane, do you want any healing? Also, Quilteries, do you want to spend multiple recoveries?
I only
Yes,
need
yes,
one.
yes, please.
Yeah,
Yes.
I was gonna say, give us other people. I only really need one if it comes down to it.
All right. Let's spend 3. I don't think the Codex is not. Can we try this? 1, 2, 3. There we go. Finn, how are you doing?
I'm at 15 out of 24. Could be better, could be worse.
I'll take one if I'm in range and you have a spare one. I'll take one.
Oh, yeah. Let's see.
I like
Wait,
the
is that
idea
line?
of John just handing out these recoveries like little like little treats or something. Like, oh, yep. Oh yeah, sure, you can have one.
Let's see. Is there anyone we wanna prioritize? Is it the one up here?
Well, that's the one that's marked and judged. so
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah, we'll go for this one. As weakened and marked. Why do I have a Bane? What is it that I'm not seeing?
You're weakened. You're weakened, right?
Oh, I am weakened, of course. Yeah. Could I spend? Oh, I'm not gonna spend that. Oh my!
Oh, nice. I love this. The goblins are gonna win.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. We'll have to accept this. There you go.
Still enough.
Yes, I'm just gonna deal out some. Who wants some surges?
I'd never say no to surges. I actually get a benefit from using surges as a shadow.
Okay, who wants to go?
End of the round. Oh, I see.
I can go if no one else has
Okay, so
anything in particular.
I was kind of just asking the goblins actually, but thanks for offering.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize. Sorry.
Oh, these snipers want to go. Hell yeah, they do. Let's snipe some fools. So first, we're gonna have the goblin curse spitter curse at someone. Probably Crane again. Yeah. You're the one closest to death. Hiya? Come on. Ooh, okay. I'll take that. I shall accept this result. 5 damage, or 4 damage rather. And weakened save ends. I believe that you're already weakened, so that does not. We don't need to do that. And that will be the end of that creature's turn, and then the snipers will go. And the snipers, oh no, they can only hit 2 of you. You're gonna move closer to these snipers, please. And we're gonna split them between here. Oh, okay, 7 damage to each of you. Nice.
Goodness.
Yeah. Nice. I like to see those low numbers. And that will be the end of my turn. Time for
Can
the
I-
healers to go.
Oh, maybe Crane wants to go to heal.
That's true. I've got some Got some nice abilities if I could use, if you want to.
Here.
I can also do that free movement too again, if we want to shift around a bit. Oh, the big 3.
Nice.
Yay.
Very dramatic. Yeah, I mean, you're almost dying. So yeah, it is dramatic.
But it is all part of the greater play. Let's see. All right. That's 6. I don't think I really need any of these. So I'll maneuver, heal myself, do the old catch breath. And then we shall dramatic reveal. Sorry, Gwillyth, I won't be able to catch you. The Bane, because I'm weakened. Ugh. Is that rude?
Oh, and I wanted to 1 and a 2 on those
God.
dice. I like that. I like to see that.
Disgusting.
Mm.
All right, well, everybody can shift 1 and make a free strike. Which I am going to go over here.
I
Make a
guess
free
that's
strike.
what happens when I go too far away from my teammates.
8 damage. Oh god.
And then I'm gonna move. Still within range of the conduit. Actually, okay. I'm gonna stay where I am. I don't want to be too far. And my choreography is affecting pretty much everybody. I'll end turn after everybody.
Ooh,
does it.
nice.
Oh, I can see.
10 damage.
I am weakened, but I do have what's the name? I do have Keeper of Order. If I make a power roll, I can remove an edge or a bane, once per round. I'll do that for this. No, I won't. So, sorry, I spoke too soon.
Oh god, so much damage being dealt here. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Yeah, you just take out these spine cleavers like it's nothing. What's that look like?
For me,
Yeah.
Quiltress?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just called into action by Crane, and my daggers move so fast you can't really see it. And I just make a pose like this bastion of order afterwards.
Nice.
All right, beautiful. I shall conclude. Am I still weakened? No.
No, you are not.
I am strong.
Congratulations.
That's me.
Okay, thank you. Ooh, this other sniper can get you. The sole survivor. He's gonna try and get back up here. He gets back up on this platform. Oh, and he was prone. Ooh, uh-oh. So he can't fire, right?
Thank goodness.
I mean, to get up from prone would take all his movement, I think.
He uses his maneuver.
He uses
Oh,
his
just
maneuver.
uses
And,
them.
yeah, but minions can't take a maneuver and
An action.
Yeah.
and
Yep.
yeah, and an action. Yeah.
Yep.
Dang it! All right, I thought I was clever. Okay,
Think
I guess
again.
that's yeah. Think again. Thank you for the renewed self-confidence.
We need to have marked and judged someone new. In range, I think the Warg and its rider is the only real big target
Yeah,
in my range, anyway.
yeah. I'm gonna judge that one. That's fine with me.
Ooh.
It's my turn, right? No one.
Yes, it is.
No one else left to go. Okay. Let's go. I'm overflowing with wrath. I haven't used any of it yet,
Oh boy.
which is a
I'm scared.
problem. I want to use it at some point. This warg is looking pretty okay, right? Not hurt or anything.
Oh no, hurt. Almost winded.
Almost winded it. Okay, so I don't think I will do that. Nah, I will. I'm going to arrest the warg.
Uh-oh.
Just use a bunch of wrath. I'm going to remove the bane from this one. I'm using my Memonic ability, Keeper of Order,
Okay, cool.
to remove the weakened condition for this specific attack. Let's see what I can do. Roll high, roll high, roll high.
There it is.
Awesome. Accept maximum damage. I killed you. Whoa. And I do still have a maneuver.
Move your
Yeah, move
judgment.
move my judgment over here. I'll stay here. Oh no, sorry. I'm gonna stay put. What can I do for my maneuver right now? Oh, let me see my options. 8 attack. I don't think I.
I can spend a focus to have you spend a recovery if you would like to.
No, I couldn't catch breath. That's fine. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Catch breath. Myself. That's it.
Nice.
That's my turn.
Well, the second wave is going to move in. So it's now, all of you have gone, so I'm going to move up who I need to move up for the goblin side, and then we can continue. Okay, so now we're on, oh god, what round is it now? Round 3. And I get 5 plus 3. Yeah. Let's have 10 malice again, back in the double digits. Yes. And this goblin runner is going to go. Let's get him out of the way. And he's going to club charge Quildress. Come on. Let's crit. Oh, close to a crit. A 19.
It should be tier 3.
It should be tier 3. Yeah, let's not do Word of Judgment. No. Don't do that.
Does it make a difference though?
It doesn't. Three damage. Hiya! Oh, and he was judged?
Yep.
So he dies. Oh no!
Yep.
Oh no, that was
Sorry
horrible.
about that. Yeah.
I forgot that he was judged.
Tried to punch me.
No.
Took a dagger to the belly.
Oh no. That was cruel and unusual.
Sorry.
All right, your turn.
Should we mark / judge the skitterlings?
Yes.
Okay. Which one? I don't think it
Well,
matters,
who's-
right?
No. Well, whoever's gonna get hit. So
Yeah, I
the
mean,
one
yeah.
that's close to everyone.
Yeah, I did this one. Yeah.
I don't have a plan for my turn that needs to happen first.
I can use some area. Nah, on these
Okay.
two, but that's all.
As I have an area that I could deal some damage if.
Okay, cool.
Another
Oh, yeah.
3.
Wow.
God, we
Wow.
are cooking with gas.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's see some of these gribblies. We're gonna do a quick rewrite because that delivery was horrible, and we're gonna need you to do that again.
What?
the Bane. Turnabout. We'll leave that as it is. Save that. Because I'll just roll well.
Oh my god.
Haha!
Wow.
I'm
nice.
activating my thing to make it do surges.
Ooh.
Oh, lovely. All right. Big deeps.
Yep.
It bleeds
Yep.
over. Well.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I'll maneuver and catch breath. Just one more time. Just keep myself in a decent spot. And then I'll just pivot over here, staying in my aura range. And then I'll end my turn.
Okay. Evitation is weakness.
Oh god.
I'm going
Awesome.
to go ahead and not do a very good roll there, but it is okay. I'm going to move in here, reveal myself to my true form, and I'm going to use 2 throats at once, which I have a edge on due to my disguise, so I get to cast it for 1 less than it would normally cost. And I'm going to take out these 2 throats. And I will apply my search to the roll.
Oh no.
That was almost amazing, but it's nearly okay.
9 damage is still. Yeah, I mean, yes, you kill them. Well, like what? Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't stop complaining. You
Yeah,
killed
no,
them.
okay. I slew them all. So there we go. I'm pretty happy with that. And then I got an insight because I dealt damage with a search. Then I'm going to. I think we want to go down towards these enemies on the platform. Maybe we want to eliminate them.
Yeah, I just judged this guy here.
Okay. So I'm going to go down here. But I'm going to use my maneuver to pretend to be that guy. Which means that everybody except for him gets fooled by my little trick.
Okay.
So once again, I look like a goblin, and it's the end of my turn.
Well, speak of the devil. This guy sees you turn into a version of him, and he says, "What an imposter! Attack!" And he attacks. With the old Eye of Serlac. Has some high ground on there too.
I'm gonna do a little clever trick, and I'm gonna make him target. I'm gonna make him get confused by just who I am.
No.
And I'm going to make him target one of his own minion allies over there instead.
No. I hate this.
There we go.
And he's judged, so he takes damage. No. No. No, I hate it. I hate it. Oh, dang. I keep forgetting that he's judged. Dang it. All right. Well, he's not going to spend the malice. No. He's done enough. He's going to yeah, he's just going to end his turn. Call it quits. But the snipers are going to go. Actually. And there are only 3 of them left. Yeah, and they're all going to go after Quildreese, I guess. Oh, no, we can spread the love. We'll go Quildreese and Finn.
Why me?
Because you're close.
I'm not.
Ooh, double 9s, baby. All right. 7 damage. Take it. And they laugh. They cackle. And it sounds creepy and weird and goblin-y. And it is your turn now, heroes.
Can I try to kill those goblins down there?
You can try.
Please.
Okay. I have like 100 movement.
You
or
are
plus
speedy.
innovation. Yes.
Yeah, the
I'll
flash
come up
over
here, and then I'll use what's its name? Back Blasphemer.
Back Blasphemer. Yeah, I got one of those from
Yeah.
Spencer Gifts. It's really good for like, getting knots out of, you know?
No flanking, no high ground, no cover. Okay, roll dice. Please roll high for once.
There we go. Oh,
Jesus.
Wow.
Oh my god.
you jinxed yourself, man.
Why
you
do I
jinxed yourself.
do this? Yes. Okay.
You can't move him out of the map. That's not. You can't. No, don't.
That's okay.
no.
That's okay. Push you over there.
Oh, I love
Uh,
the effect. I love the effect. Although it
yeah,
should be
it's so
waves
cool.
when it's in water, though. You know what I mean? Oh, dang.
Yeah, no, we need to do waves when it's in water. That would be amazing.
Oh my god, you've taken this watchtower.
Yeah, and I still have movement left over.
The
Yeah,
sense
gosh, that went amazingly from it being a goblin watchtower to us. Like, we need a flag to put
Yeah.
up there.
Yeah.
right?
First
It's
of
a
all, I
Memenek
do have.
watchtower.
First of all, I do move my judgment thing. So I'll teleport over here, and I still have enough
Oh my
movement to get over there.
You're now on the Kraken. It is the scales are rough. There's barnacles all over the place, and there are so many goblins just about to descend upon you and kill you.
I feel like I'm too far from my friends.
What are you talking? What? No.
Help,
1,
help,
2,
help,
3, 4,
help.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14-ish squares from the nearest one. Yeah.
Oh my
Oh, you're
god!
fine. You're
this was
fine.
such a dumb
Well-
turn.
Maybe. It might prove to be dumb. Who knows?
I'm really fast. Wait, where'd you all go?
I'm really fast. You know, you're only as fast as your slowest party member.
Your slowest
right?
yeah. So I'll say, come at me and maybe
Oh,
die
they
in the
will.
process.
Yeah, you probably
Yeah.
will. You almost certainly will.
Thank you, and good night.
Okay. Well, let's prolong the inevitable here. Let's have this other sniper go. And this sniper's going to shoot Finn with his bow and hopefully get you down to dying. All right?
No.
Yeah. Oh, it's very likely he will. I like it.
Yeah, I'm
High up.
not very high up.
Oh! There we go. There we go. 5 damage. Take it. Hiya! He's the one. He's the sole survivor for the snipers for the forward units, and he. Well, I guess there's another guy over there, but he doesn't count. And he just launches this arrow, and it goes right into your shoulder, and it rocks you back. Oh, and it changes your appearance.
He knocks my hat off, and I'm doing a better off.
Yeah, the hat knocks off. Oh no. Okay, and that's it.
Help!
2 heroes. Help!
Well, I can go.
Absolutely, you can. But will you go?
It's up to Finn.
Please,
Basically.
please go first and heal me.
Okay. Let's see if we can. Come on.
You got this.
Oh, you
Ooh.
fuck.
Stop
No.
it, John. What the hell? What did you do to your god, man?
Oh man, I roll better for the damage than I do.
Oh my god. That
Wow.
was kind of a shit prayer. My god.
Second time. That's my third one in a row, actually. Rolling
Yeah.
It is.
for piety.
You need some counseling from your church.
You need to repent or something, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably punishment for forgetting the name of my god.
Yeah, he's like,
Um,
motherfucker, what the... Come on.
I'm gonna
That
move a
might
bit,
look
bit closer, first of all.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, your friend heroically and stupidly went up onto the head of the Kraken and is now, I think, at least 15 squares away from you.
yeah. I'm gonna move as close as I can, doing a little dance. Okay, I'm just gonna start off by healing. Yeah, Finn, you get a bit of healing. Does anyone else feel the need? No. Doesn't look like it. Alright. Then, I kind of just want to get rid of the goblin.
Oh my god. Dude. Dude. Like, it's enough, but still. Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh god, man.
There we go. Grant surges to ally. Right. Giving the shadows a few more surges. There we go. But I managed to kill the goblin at least, despite my poor roll. Yeah.
Thank you for the healing.
Yeah. Yeah. I was just thinking I could have granted you more recoveries if you wanted.
It's okay. I can catch my breath.
Okay. That's my turn.
Okay, well, Quildrease, are you prepared to die? That's the spirit.
Please don't. Please don't. I was talking on mute.
Ah, gotcha.
Could you? Yeah. Please.
Gotcha.
If I could not die, that would be just great.
Okay, I know it would be great. But that's why the death is so sad. So these guys gotta kill her. Alright. Okay, yeah, these runners run over to you, and they're gonna kill you. Oh, they're not gonna kill you. Come on now. Nah, they're not. No.
It won't take long, I think, though.
No, it won't take long. Like, these guys aren't going to kill you, but the rest of them will probably.
But the rest is.
Yeah, the rest are going to. Yeah. And you have an edge on strikes because they're with a captain. Oh my god, I love this. I love this game. Oh no, what?
Yeah. Fuck you.
Come on, man. No, I didn't mean
And I
it.
will
Take it back.
activate my life is yours to get
Oh.
some back.
Every single time I've forgotten. Every single time. No. Oh, no. Okay. Well, and the Goblin Assassin can't really do anything. Finn, is your turn?
Is I.
Yes.
So I have 9 movement because
nice.
of the aura. I am finally a little bit more in range, and I'm going to use my maneuver to mark someone. The judged one, and then I am going to use my action to do exploding arrow against it, and then I'm going to use a free triggered action to spend a focus to spend a recovery as part of that.
Oh. There we go. There's the big roll. There's the big roll right there. Oh, dang. No.
The one next to it should take 2 more points of damage into that minion group, if there are any left.
Yeah, I would love to assign more damage to it, but you've done that for me. So they all die. What does that look like as you kill all of them?
So I walk forward very quickly. I put my hat back on. And then I throw an exploding dagger through the one. It shoots out and hits the one that was on the very nicely 3D effect nose of the Kraken. And
Yes.
the squad dies.
Oh, it's so unfortunate. I hate to see it. Oh, and there's the hat. The hat's back.
The hat's back.
And is that your turn?
I think that's everything I can do, yes. I'm ending my turn now.
All right. Well, after seeing all their friends just get completely wiped out, I think this crew is gonna join the fray here, and they're gonna stab at Quildrees. Again, it was very heroic that you
Yep.
you went forward. I'll commend you for that.
Yep.
Seven damage, and and push 3. I like that. Oh yeah. There we go. 2 damage as you fall down there.
And knocked prone.
And-
However,
Uh-oh.
I do fall lightly because I'm made of silicone. So I reduce the distance of the fall by 2 squares. Does that mean I
Reduce it to
don't
0.
take any fall damage?
Yeah, that's what it should mean, and you shouldn't fall prone either.
So the next turn is this goblin sniper is going to, while prone, try and kill someone. Probably Finn.
Ain't I lucky? It makes sense. It thinks the other person there is a goblin.
Ooh, does not roll very well, so that's 2 damage to you. And that'll be its turn. Your go.
I could go do a bit of healing before the goblins get the chance to attack.
I would like
Yeah.
that very much.
If
You can.
It feels kind of awkward, right? That we are kind of far away from them. Do we have? Nomad, are you using choreography still, or are you using a different ability?
I
A different
think
routine.
I'm still. Well, we only have 2 people. I guess I'm using myself.
Yeah, you could you could have changed before my last turn. I'm sorry about that.
No, it's all good. Blocking might be. Well, I guess we're not shifting around or teleporting. Do you want healing?
So what I was gonna say is, if you're still using choreography, each target who starts their turn in the aura, so you could take your turn and strategically move yourself so that the rest of us can get the big benefit of your choreography and do that. Although maybe you want to choose something different, but I guess what I'm saying is that I would probably really love it if I got the benefits of choreography so that I could really move forward and be impactful, and I think other people probably feel the same way. So
I can
yeah,
do that.
just as a suggestion, or you could choose into a different one, like to give some healing or something. I don't know.
No, I like that idea. I'll do that, and then I'll go ahead Let's see if I get. Oh, there's the one.
Oh,
Finally got it.
Welcome to the club.
8 squares of movement. This should. Oh, there we go. Get everybody. I need 1 drama. So sad. Okay. I guess.
Don't know
it's
if you
gonna
can
be a
do an
signature.
impactful attack from there. Yeah.
Yeah, I need 3 for the quick rewrite, so I can do some AoE, but it's okay. Goodness, I have very little I can do. I am going to let's do a Tale of Victory. Let's do it for
The tail of the Kraken is all the way at the back, so I don't know if you can.
oh my god.
You know what I mean?
Oh.
So it's a little far away.
I see.
Nice.
So where's there you are. Gwillyth, I'll tell tale of your victory again as a maneuver. And then as an action, I'm just gonna take the defend action because I can't. My signatures are melee, and I don't have enough drama to use.
You
Special
can use a
abilities.
ranged free strike if you want.
I
hit someone.
could. I'm more. I think I'll be okay with this because I'm more worried about getting hit. If I can impose that double bane.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. That is all I got.
All right.
Everybody, speed Sanic fast.
Sanic. I think we're gonna have the stinker go. And you know it. You love it. You want a lot more of it. It's swamp gas. There. Smell it,
I don't really
breathe
like
it
this.
in. Breathe it. Yes. Yes. Yeah, it uncorks a bottle and then kind of shakes it out, and it forms down there in front of Crane and Finn. Then we're gonna hit you with the old toxic winds. Yeah, definitely you. Oh, yeah. Come on, big money. Ooh, okay, that was not big money. That was little money. Slide the target 1 square, okay. There, as it slides around there, it starts to like coat your entire all your skin, all your clothes, your hat, Finn, and it hurts.
My hat.
And the spine cleavers can go. I think they're just going to get into position. Your turn
Healing?
again, heroes.
Or no?
Healing? Yeah, sure. So I mean, all my goblins are actually pretty good. Yeah, my goblins are pretty good. So good.
I won't say no. I think Kuldressa needs it. No, I need it more than Kuldressa, actually. I have 9.
Yeah.
She has 11. I'd love some.
Yeah, I was thinking. Should I just go?
Yeah, go for it.
Cool. Yeah.
Go for it.
I think in this game, if you start talking about taking your turn and nobody says no in 3 seconds, then
Yeah.
Time to go.
Come on.
There it is.
Yes!
Redemption.
Yes.
Redemption.
Finally. Wow. It's almost embarrassing how good that felt.
Love it.
So, I hope it works by clicking these. There we go. And then, can I push this guy over here?
No.
And then this guy
No.
over here.
Mm-mm.
There we go. Nice.
Nah. Not good.
It's so awesome just having the VTT just know how all of this works.
Mm.
Then
Much love to the BTT.
Mm.
Yeah, I can't wait till the day where we're at 100% of all of the features working.
And now we're doing a bit of healing. Finn gets a bit of healing. Now, Quildris, you want some healing too? I notice you're muted, Kaio.
Yes, of course. Sorry, I
Nice
didn't
of you.
catch you.
There you go
Thank-
for a
Giving
bit of
yes.
healing.
Yes. That's it. Sorry. Thank you.
Finn, do you want another one?
No, I'm. If I attack my marked thing, then I can spend one. So I'll do that.
All right. Then I'll keep my thing, and I'll do. Wait a second. This dude over here, he's like the boss.
He's the one that's marked and
Yeah.
judged, yeah?
Yeah. Let's see. Can I see if he's doing? How well he's? I mean, is he?
He's
Is
untouched.
he bleeding? Okay.
He's a full,
untouched.
yeah.
Okay. Well, that means we need to put some hurt in. Okay, we need to get closer first. We just head up. Oh, this is awfully close for a conduit, but let's.
I like it, yes. Come closer. Come closer.
Yeah, okay, this has been going really well for me.
Ooh.
So come on, let's.
Oh, wow.
You are shit.
What
Wow.
the hell? Why do we
Wow.
roll like this?
That's good. That's
Ah.
good stuff right there. That's good stuff. I mean, he's still 5. Come on.
Just be happy this game doesn't have like critical fumbles or something, because that was like the opposite of a critical.
Oh, yeah.
I'll
Yeah,
pump
gosh.
a focus into that to make it go up 1 potency as well, if you do.
Oh, nice. Can I? Ooh. Oh, wow. Increase by 1. Oh, nice. All right.
And 2 surges of damage.
Holy shit. Wow. Okay, here we go.
Oh, dang.
Well, I'm gonna accept that.
By hook or by crook, you'll damage this thing. Oh, my God. That's a lot.
Look at that.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's damage weakness 5, so that's nice. I've spent both my things, and I think I'm just gonna stay here. I'm in.
You sure you don't want to go to the swamp? The swamp gas. Just for fun. Just for fun, really.
No, I've smelt it from here. It's I'm fine.
Okay. Yeah, these goblin runners gotta go. All right, that's my turn. Just getting some goblins into position here up on the head of the kraken.
I can try to get this goblin over here, but that's my best course of action.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, nobody have any pulls or anything to like pull them down to us or something? That would be kind of awesome. I guess not.
Sure.
Usually pulls seem less powerful than pushes, but at the moment a pull would be actually really cool.
I just have push, but I can grab him, which means I can probably move with him, if I'm
Yeah.
not mistaken.
Yeah, half speed. So
Yeah.
you can, yeah.
So I can do that.
Yeah, go for it.
Let's go. Walk to here. I'll take the opportunity attack.
1 damage.
Okay. And
Claws
I'll
you.
use a rest. That's you, Mark. Roll.
You're out of your jurisdiction.
That was a crit.
No, you're not.
Oh,
Oh my god.
thank God. Thank God. I'll accept the result. And I. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes.
Oh my god. Just one shot this guy. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
And I gained one action. First, I'll redirect my thing. Move over here. And I think I'll use a rest again.
No.
Yeah.
Don't do it. No.
I have too much
My
wrath.
sweet baby boy, don't do it.
Roll dice. That's it. 2-3 again.
God. Oh my god.
Catch me if you can.
No.
I think I used 2 squares of movement up until now. I'm coming over here, teleporting again. I still have my maneuver. Oh no. Which means I'll knock back. Can I knock back? Knock back.
You can try.
Yeah, let's see if I can shove this guy down. Roll.
Jesus.
Oh my god, I'm so happy. This turn was my favorite turn ever. Oh, that's not down?
It isn't because it's part of the same like Kraken.
Oh shoot.
I think it
Is
might be
there
a 0.5 difference there.
is there a friendly game? Is there somewhere I can push him that makes him fall down?
Not
Like,
really.
Yeah.
Here maybe?
No, well, let me tell you. If you pushed him into one of these squares, these purple ones,
Yeah.
they're harvesting stuff from this Kraken. It's magical energy. He would probably fall into the internal organs of the Kraken and be out of the
If
encounter.
I can do that, yeah, sure. Just
Yeah,
one to the side, maybe.
Just for the note, Quildris, it looks like your character thinks he's at the wrong height. You should just walk one step up and one step down.
Oh,
to correct
true,
that.
because I teleported.
Yeah. I need
Yeah,
to fix that.
that's it. That's it.
Yep.
So yeah, you go over, you kill those 2 goblins like it's nothing, and then you run over, you kick this goblin stinker into the hole, and it it falls backwards into this purple energy, and you see it the muscles of the Kraken get a little bit of revenge and swallow him up, and he falls into the Kraken.
Awesome. Marking this dude. Come over here.
Oh my god.
And I just say, I get real close to this guy because I teleported all over the field. I get real close to this guy and I say, boo.
Ah!
Try to scare him. That's my turn.
Oh my god. That was an amazing turn.
This was probably my favorite draw steal turn ever.
Who wants to go?
Now I ask, when does the green stuff go away? When we kill who?
Ooh,
Or
yeah, whenever you kill the stinker. Yeah, sorry.
Where's the stinker?
Dead. So if I go, I'm going to use Strike Now on Quildrissa to kill some of those people over there.
Okay.
Oh boy. This might wrap up
Because-
very quickly.
You just walked and said boo. And now you're going
Oh.
to strike now.
I love it.
But first, I'm going to battle cry and give you surges.
Two surges. Oh boy.
Awesome.
I love this 1-2 punch of giving surges and then telling them,
Strike
yeah,
now.
use them now.
So, I don't know if it pops up for you, but you can make a strike
It did.
now.
It did.
Amazing.
I will do this roll, and I'm going to use the surges. Both of them.
Still 12
Okay.
damage. Oh my god.
Yeah, it should be tier 2, right?
Yeah. But you're still using
Looks
surges.
that
Oh no. Oh
Yep,
no.
yep.
Oh no.
And I can
I mean-
shift. I can shift.
The mark and judgment, we're moving to somebody else.
Yes.
I would love if you shifted next to the goblin so that I could, next to this goblin, so I could go and flank him. If you maybe
Which
went-
goblin? Sorry, this one.
This one, yeah. So if you went there, I'd
Shift where?
I-
Where do you want me to go?
probably there, so I can just come on this side, and I think I can reach. And
Over here. Okay.
yeah, that sounds amazing.
Okay, and then I'm going to. I can spend a focus if you want to spend a recovery, Quildrissa, on that.
No, I'm good.
Can I have then spend a focus to do some more damage to that minion squad, please, Director?
Yep.
Oh no. How much?
I'm double checking. 4 damage.
Which one do you want to kill?
I think the far away one, because it's out of reach.
Gotcha. Good. Not the one on the eyeball. All right. That was awesome. Good 1-2 punch there.
And then the enemies are just waiting, right? We get to go again.
Yes. Sorry.
Well, I will go and roll
Okay.
insight. And then let's see. Well. Oh gosh, it looks like I miscalculated. I can't quite reach. That's unfortunate. Well, I think what I will do is get as close as I can.
Do you jump up the tongue and onto the tooth? Oh, nice. Nice.
Hmm.
Oh, God.
And then I get to shift, so I will go ahead and shift up here. So I guess we get to reset the judgment and the mark.
Yes.
And that meant that I revealed myself to them, but
Blimey.
I think that I will once again try to disguise myself as this goblin up here. And that is the end of my turn.
I think that's the end of the round because these other two already went. So I guess the Spine Cleaver's going to go and... Hiya. Ooh, there we go. 5 damage and push 4. Wonderful.
I know we're gonna have to spend a bit of
No,
piety on that, I think.
don't do that.
Oh, yes.
I did have 2 banes. Oh no, 1 edge and 2 banes. No. So then it should be a tier 2, is that right?
If you had a,
I had an edge.
if you have an edge,
and 2 bane.
yeah, then it should be just one bane, so it doesn't make a difference. God damn it!
You can always say, hey, there you go. That's why you keep rolling 1s, because you keep cursing your god. Oh my god. Stop it. Oh, I'm gonna push you. Ooh. No! No! How did this happen?
Fantastic.
How did this happen? Ah. Forgot about the judgment. I judged the creature too. So now I'm playing. Okay, so how do I judge? Does someone else want to play as Quildress? Quildressy?
Quildris? I
Yeah,
thought. It seemed like the Dice Society didn't know either.
Yeah. Oh my god. What are you doing, Finn? What do? Whoa. I think
I
you might
wait
be
for it.
muted. Oh, you just went for it.
Yeah.
I killed him. I'm just. It's time to go.
Nice.
I want to be up there where the action is, and then when I get up there, everyone's dead.
It's true.
I'm done with my turn.
So is it my turn now? Jesus. Okay.
I just ran up, faded the one minion that was there, and just keep going up the stairs.
All right. The Goblin Monarch will go. He's going to start charging out, seeing that most of her troops are dead. She's going to charge at all of you. Ooh, actually, yeah, we're going to do this now. Free action. Yeah. Swamp Stink. 7 Malice. Boom. Need everyone to make a roll. So there's some Swamp Stink going on now. Actually, since she's all alone, do we want to just have a dramatic finish here, as these snipers are the only ones who are actually in the fight now? And we, she makes the swamp gas happen, and then I think she might try to flee. Because she gets up there and finally sees, oh no, all my skitterlings and all my goblins are gone, and dead and gone. So do we want to have a dramatic finish?
I think that's fitting.
Ooh,
Yeah, I think that's very fitting. Can we have a dramatic finish that involves like us attacking her and then taking her down into the depths of the Kraken and see what's down there?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, sure. Yeah, you all go and start slashing at her, and she backs up all the way over here, and you push her down into the pit of the into the depths of the of the Kraken, and I will put you down in there. And you see that there is a war spider down there, but
Oh no!
there were reinforcements, and but you are able to. How do you all contribute to killing this war spider and all the goblins that were on top of it?
Oh, well,
Hammer and anvil.
I use 100 throats naturally and just rock around it, stabbing
Oh,
and
nice.
stabbing them all.
Yeah, stabbing them all, and also like as you are throwing daggers, you're also cutting off the spider legs. There it
At the
is.
same time, I use Corruption's Curse to make it weak by basically cursing it on behalf of my god.
Whose name you remembered?
No, I just refer to them as my god.
That's too good. That's too good. And Crane and Finn, how do you contribute to this epic montage?
Use battle cry to give surges to people as they're slashing around, hammer and anvil, and strike now, commanding people to hit the weak spots.
Nice. And Crane?
I'll play that up, making sure that everyone gets bonus attacks, as is expected, of course, as well as giving edges where needed.
Nice. And then, just as the monarch is You all think that the combat's over, but no. The monarch throws a dagger out at you, and it throws it out at Aquildress, and she catches it. And since she's judged, the monarch crumbles into a pile of ash. And you're able to find the chest of gold and bring it back to the town, and you're all heroes. Once again.
Woo! Yay!
They have a parade.
Goddamn heroes.
Yeah.
Did it.
Yes. I'd like to thank all of you for joining. Sorry that it went a little bit long, but had a lot of fun.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
this
that
was
was
this
fun.
was amazing. Yeah, thank you for setting this up. This was so great. This was a lot of fun.
Oh, thanks. Thanks for joining.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope
Thanks for running.
Yeah. No.
Thank
problem.
you so much.
Yeah. I hope to continue doing these as we see the progress of the Codex and see all the new developments and everything. So, yeah, can't wait for the next one.